First, we will do work for SN2 mechanism. In SN2 mechanism, the word meaning nucleophilic substitution and 2 for bi. Bimolecular nucleophilic substitution. Okay, for this purpose, suppose I am taking one compound like CH3Cl, H, Cl. Now, nucleophile will attack. For example, nucleophile I am taking OH minus ion. Aqueous KOH is here, so OH minus ion. This OH minus ion, it will attack over this compound. What will happen? Here electronegative minus delta sign plus delta charge, definitely it is negative. तो ये यहाँ से तो अटैक नहीं करेगा, तो कहाँ से अटैक करेगा? ये फ्रॉम द बैक साइड. बैक साइड अटैक करके बनाएगा ये 5 मेंबर्ड स्पीसी, 5 बॉन्डेड स्पीसी. H. This Cl halfly bonded and backside attack OH minus, that is also half bonded. The next step, it is closed step. In the single next step, what will happen? COH will be the compound, H. So compound, alcoholic compound we will get by means of chloroalkane. Okay. So according to this mechanism, as in the slow step, nucleophile is also participating and haloalkane is also participating. So this step is known as, or this mechanism is known as bimolecular nucleophilic substitution. In chapter kinetics we will read that in mechanism any of the slow process is the rate determining step. So rate of this type of mechanism is directly proportional to concentration of OH minus as well as concentration of CH3Cl. Okay, this one activity or you can say moles per liter concentration. Rate of reaction will depend on OH minus as well as CH3Cl concentration. So it will be known as, the order of reaction will be known as 2. That's why it is known as bimolecular nucleophilic substitution. One more thing, suppose this one is chiral center. Rather than this compound, suppose 2-chlorobutane we are taking, what will happen? Inversion we are having. As then 2 mechanism, inversion will take place. So, in general, SN1 mechanism, as we are having 5 bonded carbon atom, 5 bonds वही कार्बन बनाएगा जिस पर ऑलरेडी स्टेरिक हिंड्रेंस क्या है, कम है. माने कार्बन किससे अटैच है? एक तो Cl फिक्स हुआ और दूसरे कौन से होने चाहिए? छोटे ग्रुप. इफ इन छोटे ग्रुप की बजाय सपोज CH3 ग्रुप और इस ट्रिपल ग्रुप आए, what will happen? The activity will come. This one is 3 degree, earlier it was 1 degree. So what will happen? In general, these mechanism will be followed faster by 1 degree, followed by 2 degree, then 3 degree. Reactivity towards this type of mechanism, SN2 mechanism, 1 degree maximum show करेंगे, then 2 degree, then 3 degree. Okay, that's all about SN2 mechanism. Now let's have some idea about SN1 mechanism. In SN1 mechanism, suppose I am taking the example of CH3, CH3, Cn. What will happen? In the very first step, that is slow process. As 3 bulky groups are attached. 5 bond बनाना possibility है, तो क्या करेगा ये, इसको भी हटाया, then there will be formation of carb-cation. And you know very well that carb-cation is planar in. Okay, this one is first step, this one is second step. One planar carb-cation we are getting. This planar carb-cation can be attacked by top or from the back side of bone. दोनों साइड से अटैक हो सकता है, on the plane of paper, above the plane and below the plane. In the same manner, over the board, from perpendicular to the board and from back side of the board. So here what will happen? CH3, CH3, CH3 plus. Again OH minus nucleophile will attack. There will be formation of compound CH3, CH3OH. Here as all the groups are similar, so no double product will form. Otherwise what will happen? If this compound has 3 different groups, then the A, B, C, what will happen? OH minus, there will be formation of A, B, C, OH plus A, OH, C and B. It means this one is B product, this one is L product. So we can say racemic mixture will form. Here in the main slow step, only one compound is here. So rate is directly proportional to only Rx compound. That's why unimolecular nucleophilic substitution. Its name is, rate is directly proportional to only Rx, so its name is unimolecular nucleophilic substitution. The order is also 1 because only one species is participating in SN1 mechanism. Generally, this type of carb-cation formation, is possible for 3 degree in Marchesia. So the reactivity of SN1 mechanism is faster for 3 degree as compared to 2 degree as compared to 1 degree. And in 3 degree, suppose there are the carbon cation attached with benzene ring. You can see C6H5 and this type of carbon, these are maximum reactivity will show because this positive charge can rotate for overall ring. So these are more reactive. That's all about SN1 mechanism. We have studied all 10 reactions. I sent you a pic of all the reaction. Again a little bit revision I am giving. That Rx when treated with alcoholic alkaline KOH, there will be formation of ROH. Here general studies are ongoing. I am not doing this SN1, SN2. That is over. I sent one pic of all 5-7 reaction, and here alcoholic KOH. What will happen? There will be formation of alkene. You can say RCH2X, RCH2OH, nucleophilic substitution reaction, and here in this compound HX will be removed, there will be the compound alkene will form. For example, H, CH3 halogen and H. There will be formation of alcoholic. ALC stands for alcoholic. So alcoholic OH, what will happen? Beta elimination. Beta elimination माने इस कार्बन जिस हाइड्रोजन अटैच्ड है इसका पास वाला H निकलेगा. Okay. This hydrogen and this hydrogen will remove. There will be formation of CH2 double bond CH2. Last year in the preparation of alkene we have studied. So here beta elimination reaction. Beta elimination. You know very well in the beta elimination what will happen? That the halogen attached with the carbon उसके पास वाले कार्बन का हाइड्रोजन निकलेगा. Okay, here only this is the option. Now I am taking some more example. For example, CH3, C, H2, Cl. What will happen? The easier compound CH2, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all 4 valency is gone. So what will happen? Alcoholic KOH. This Cl and this hydrogen will be. So compound will be CH3, CH2, CH, double bond CH2. Plus one more compound. This hydrogen and this hydrogen. So CH3, CH, double bond C. H and CH3. Out of these two, which one is more stable? All are 4 carbon containing compound. Which one is more stable? As you know, more substituted alkenes are more stable. Here 2 substitution. Or less hydrogen alkenes are more stable. So this one is major problem. We have studied earlier also beta elimination. This one is more stable compound. That's all about the elimination reaction. Thank you. Good morning, students. Today we are going to do work for optical activity. As we know that there are 2 types of stereoisomers. Stereoisomers means the position of the various type of group will be different, and due to spatial arrangement the properties will be different. One type you have studied, that is cis and trans isomer, that is C double bond C. Suppose H, Cl, H, Cl. You can say that it is trans. That is geometrical isomer. Here in this chapter we will discuss something about optical isomer. What is optically active compound, or the compound which will show the optical isomer? That is, for this purpose we have to read some technical term of optical isomerism. Here this is light. It is light. Normal light, electromagnetic properties having light. We can say that in all the direction light radiation will go. When this light radiation is passed on through Nicol prism, then we will get a light known as plane polarized light. It means we are having the plane polarized light in which the radiation will move in only one plane. Now this plane polarized light is passed to the optically active sample. Then suppose the direction of light rather than vertical, suppose it is in this manner. Then we can say that the sample which will rotate plane polarized light either in left direction or in right direction, then this sample is known as optically active compound. Other properties will be remaining same. This sample will either pass the light in left levo direction or right index to direction. So we can say that all the optically active compounds will show two isomers. Okay, so these two optical isomers optically active isomers can be represented as D or L, dextro or levo. Okay, so known as enantiomers also. Sorry. So, what are enantiomers? Enantiomers are the optically active compound and isomers of a single compound. These two optical isomers known as enantiomers. Okay, one will rotate plane polarized light in left direction, other one will rotate in right direction. After this rotation, there should be one analyzer also. You will read much more detail of polarization in the subject physics. Here we need to concern about only the optically active compound. So, optically active compounds are the compound which will rotate plane polarized light either in dextro direction or in levo direction. So, what are the condition of optically active compound? There is a word chiral. Sorry. Chiral compound. Chiral compounds are the compounds which will show in such a manner like their mirror image will be non-superimposable. You can say that the mirror image of O alphabet is superimposable, but the mirror image of alphabet P is non-superimposable. So, chiral substance, or you can say the chiral word is used to like hand gloves. Then easily you can say that okay, this type of direction, your thumb will remain this side, thumb will remain this side in this manner, the mirror image will be in this manner. Definitely they are non-superimposable. Okay, so these substances are known as, these things or objects are known as chiral objects. For the chiral compound, the condition is the compound must have a group, 4 different group the compound must have. So, if 4 different groups are here, then one more word, that is asymmetric chiral, asymmetric molecule. So, this word asymmetric, chiral, all are having same meaning, that the substance have 4 different type of group and they are arranged in the tetrahedral manner. One example I am taking, that is CH3, CH, C2H5 or Cl. Its mirror image CH, Cl, C2H5, CH. Though I am drawing the mirror image in such manner, but you know very well that this solid edge shape and this one we can show like this. This bond in the plane of board, this bond outside the board, and this bond backside that. In the same manner, mirror image will form. Okay, then here also. So these are two non-superimposable mirror images. The compound is 2-chloro-butane. This one is D compound, then this one is also L compound, L2-chloro-butane. These two are in addition. Now, we are doing some work, some process of chemical reaction. Here there is optically active compound. For example, A, or the particular example I am taking CH3, C2H5 and Cl. By means of any reaction, if the compound will have nucleophilic substitution reaction, the compound will form the compound and Nu. By means of any reaction, though it will not happen because backside attack of nucleophile appear, then this process in which we are getting the same configuration having compound. Configuration means, suppose it is dextrorotatory and it is also dextrorotatory, then this process is known as retention. I am depicting as compound A, product. Now, there is another process of nucleophile. Actually, it will happen that carbon, hydrogen, CH3, after retention, I am drawing inversion. C, Cl, you will see that if this one is dextrorotatory and after nucleophilic substitution, this one is levorotatory. Okay, suppose this compound B is forming, and here I am getting the compound CH, CH3, C2H5 and Nu minus. This is the process of getting A compound. This is known as retention. This is known as inversion. Later in future you will read that when sucrose is dissolved in water, we will get the mixture of glucose and fructose. So sugar has D rotation, then the compound will L, or if sugar has L, then the compound will D. Means invert sugar we will get. In the same manner here, inversion we are having. Any of the process by means nucleophile will attack, and there is a mixture of A plus B. 50% A and 50% B we are getting. If 50% substance we are getting, what will happen? This overall substance mixture of A and B equimolar, then it will not show the optical activity. Though A is optically active, B is optically active, but क्योंकि बराबर अमाउंट में है, then what will happen? लाइन को आपको प्लेन पोलराइज्ड लाइट को कहीं रोटेट नहीं करेगा. It means it is absolutely enough for the optical properties. Optical properties show ही नहीं करेगा. This is known as racemization. This mixture is known as racemic mixture. So here, for doing a study of optically active compounds or optical activity, we work with the first word, optical inversion, optical retention and optical racemization. Okay, and to understand this, we have seen the word chiral substances, then chiral molecule, then asymmetric molecule, and the enantiomers means for the same compound D and L isomer is known as enantiomer. That's all about the optical activity. Let us see the mechanism of these compounds.